In 1960, I was 30 years old. My father taught me Pirkei Avos, yeah? And Pirkei Avos says, "B'mkom she'ein anoshim yishtadel liyosesh." If there's nobody else doing the job, you've got to do it. And the first time I started yeshiva in 1966, yeah? People would point with a finger, there goes Noach, the crackpot, the Meshuggah, Evod me. Meshuggah, he thinks you can teach secular people Torah. It was so far away, yeah? I went to Rav Noach and I wanted permission from him. It was the mayor in Yerushalayim. I'm making yeshiva in Yerushalayim. So he says, "What do you want to do, Noach?" So I told him, I want to take secular people. What do you mean secular? Chilonim? Why would they want to learn? Because I'll show them the beauty of Torah. But they don't want to keep mitzvahs. I'm going back and forth. Finally, he gets the message. He says, "Noach, ich verstehe, was du willst. I understand what you want to do. Du willst machen a Fabrik für Bali Tshuva. You want to make a factory and turn people, take them in one cent, and out the other end, Bali Tshuva. It's a sugar geworden." Who tells me I'm crazy, yeah? So I said, "Rebbe, we say Teira Tziva Lanu Moshe Meiro Shor Kilas Yaakov. Tikra Meirosha El Moroso Kilas Yaakov. If I introduce a Chiloni to his fiancée, will he leave me? Will he leave me?" He says, "If you believe that, you'll succeed." Yeah. So I got a broker. I took the elder rabbis to the concentration camps. Yeah, they had to see the methodology and the commitment and the perseverance that these Nazis had to kill Jews. Yeah? They didn't stop at anything. They're dedicated to fight God. That's what the dedication is. Yeah. So what's our dedication? How are we going to be as dedicated as these monsters? Determined, thinking, planning, how to improve bringing life, how to improve understanding what we're after, understanding how to get people to eradicate their westernisms, their corruption. Rav Shach came to Yehuda's. He was a sandik by my son Yehuda's bris. It was the first time he came into Esha Torah. And he took a look at all the guys in Esha Torah. He said, "That guy's about tshuva, that guy's about tshuva, that guy's about tshuva, that guy's about tshuva." I said, yeah. So Rav Baruch went over to him and asked him, say a few words. So Rav Shach got up in Esha Torah, and it's the first time I ever heard him say this, and I know that he's repeated it a number of times, but I don't think he ever said it before, but he was inspired. And he said this vote. He said, the Navi says, "Shuva Yisrael ad Hashem Elokecho." Shuva Yisrael, turn back, ad Hashem Elokecho, ki koshalta ba'avonecho. You've stumbled in the avonis. So he asked, what does one thing have to do with another? Say, Shuva Yisrael ad Hashem Elokecho. What does it have to do? Ki koshalta ba'avonecho. So he answered, from the nichshel and avonis, you can tell what you can do in mitzvahs. And he said, my friends, he said these words. If one man can kill 6 million Jews, one man can save 6 million Jews. Do you hear that? This is Rav Shach speaking in Esha Torah. Yeah? You know, the Chofetz Chaim says in Chomas Hadas, he says, you'll go down the street and you see a guy drowning. You're going to go in and save him. You don't know how to swim. Oh, it's a poor guy who drowns. But if every day you go and you see people drowning, then you have an obligation to learn how to swim. And if you're afraid of water and you can't learn how to swim, you have an obligation to hire lifeguards. Looking back, how can we thank the Almighty for all these wonderful neshamas and for all of the kiruv? I mean, we get some reward for all of the kiruv being done all over the world. It's amazing. It's amazing. The Almighty has showered us with blessings. Yeah. But we're in trouble. We haven't even begun. We haven't even begun. If, God forbid, they were killing 100,000 Jews in the United States every year, everybody would know instantly, every Jew would know instantly, even secular Jews would know instantly what we got to do. We got to get an army, we got to get a defense force, we got to get weapons, we got to figure out where the enemy is, we got to figure out how to counter them. We know it immediately because blood. Huh? We, religious Jews, we know this is worse. That there's no retreat. We got to win. You're afraid to talk to your friend, but a stranger. What you don't know is he is longing to be talked to just the right way. They're dying for meaning. Everybody needs meaning. They're thirsty. You say, good Shabbos to somebody, he says, oh yeah, good Shabbos to you. They're just afraid you're judging them, yeah? Invite them to a sukkah. They're fascinated, as long as you're not threatening to them, yeah? Now on the campuses there was supposed to be 400,000 Jews, now they say there's 200,000 Jews. We're shrinking. It's do or die. The Jewish people is disappearing. Rav Noach Weinberg was in Hungary, and he sent out messages to the whole world. He made a deal with Eichmann to save Jews, yeah? And they didn't send him the money, and he went back to Eichmann and he bluffed him, and he got out one train and he went back, and he was dealing with life and death, yeah? He failed in the end. He never got discouraged. There's nothing to be discouraged about, man. We have no choice. We gotta fight. We gotta bring back our children. The only reason I started my first yeshiva or my first organization and all the subsequent was because I believed one thing, that if I come to a human father and I say, your son is drowning, I need your rope. Would you please give me your rope? The guy's gonna give me his rope, yeah? Is that right? I'm going to come to the Almighty and say, Almighty, I need you to help me. I want to save your children. Do you get that? That's the only reason I ever started. I didn't know what to do. How do you make money? How do you raise money? I never asked for money. Yeah. I figured the Almighty will help me. I didn't know how to make an organization. I'll try it. The Almighty has to help. He's got to help me. I'm going for his children. He's got to help us. We're going for his children. We can't fail. The Almighty is with us. If he helps us, we can't fail. And he wants to. We have a Torah which is beautiful beyond compare. We just have to present it the right way. We have a people who are thirsty for meaning, who are thirsty for truth, who are idealists in every way, who are the most charitable, the most active for the poor. They want truth, they want meaning. We have to do our job. We can't fail if we just make that effort.
When you pray to God, what do you say to God?
I say, Almighty, I know that you care about this much more than me. I know that you want me to succeed. I know that if you help me, we can change the whole world. I know you want to help me. I know I just have to want it enough. Please help me to want it, to feel this pain the way you feel it, so that you can help me do it. That's what you gotta do.